Hello.
Hi there, everybody. We're back with another blue-green hero deck. Justin and I were talking, and we were just discussing how, I think if you're playing hero and you don't want to lose the space, I think you have to play Bright Hope.
Yeah. There's it's just so good against so many things right now.
Yeah, it absorbs a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna treat this a lot like the Obi-Wan deck, where I'm gonna play just play around, just see how this this shell does, and see what's working and what isn't. Now let's go into some of the theory behind the differences of the deck. Yoda's ability is draw a card if a unit has left play, and then you put a card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Now, I do not have You're My Only Hopes in here right now, because I think it's very gimmicky to get to work.
Yeah, is it also you kind of have to build around it a lot?
I think so.
Because you need to be able to pay it off.
Yeah, you want to optimize. I think you would overload the deck in 5 drops.
Right, yeah. And then you're kind of ugh.
And so the thing is I think you can just lose the game even with You're My Only Hoping.
I mean, even if you You're My Only Hope, Kiadi-Mundi into play on turn 2, you is that all you're doing? You're then getting beat up for
I think Django just tempos you out from there.
Yeah, Django
anyway.
just taps them or whatever, right?
Yeah. And Kiadi-Mundi, you need bodies to go with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kiadi-Mundi is actually a great mid-range card, because if you're playing kind of sticky units up the curve and then you slam down Kiadi-Mundi, he seems really good against control, because a lot of control decks, for them to stabilize, are going to have to play 2 cards, plus he's kind of a beat stick stat-wise. But I don't think Kiadi-Mundi is particularly good. Plus, Waylay exists.
Yeah.
Right? And as we saw, as evidenced by our last video, Waylay is a beating on decks that are trying to do specific stuff, right? So, all right. What I've got here, we got R2 and C3PO and Foresight. That's because all of them are very good together, and also with Yoda's ability, okay? Yoda's ability and R2 gives us a ton of filtering, so we can get to the answers that we're looking for. Chill Rob, how's it going? We've got C3PO, also works well with Yoda's ability. A unit dies, we draw a card, we put a card on top, C3PO can bang, draw it, okay? R2 and Foresight work together, because if you turn 1, you play R2, you look at your top card, you leave it there, and then you play Foresight, you know the top card in your deck, and then R2 can draw it immediately. And then that actually represents something that can draw cards for the whole rest of the game unless they deal with it. Foresight gives +2 health, so R2 goes to a 1/6 on turn 1, which means they actually have to put some damage into him to kill him.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do. Because imagine Sabine swinging at R2. I think he just sits there, right? Forever.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kill R2 and you lost 6 points of damage, which seems pretty good.
Yeah,
so,
right.
If R2, C3PO come into play and eat dirt immediately, no big deal, I think.
Yep.
Because we've got a late game that we can play for, right? I also included Arc and Battlefield Marine. The reason being that they're just probably the most efficient 2 drops in these colors. Battlefield Marine can fight and trade with basically anybody, and the Restored Arc is very good into the red-yellow space decks. Can trade with Kylo's Silencer, can trade with a number of things, right? The resupply, because we have a leader that deploys on 7 resources. Resupply will actually let us deploy Yoda possibly in a game. We're heavier on removal because Yoda is incentivized to be heavier on removal. So we're playing Hello There's, Making Openings, Perilous Positions, Fell the Dragons, Takedowns, and Vigilances. It's possible that the 5-cost Vanquish and the 6-cost Rivals Fall could be slotted into the deck. I think that might be fine. The thing is, Yoda himself is removal when Yoda's leader flips. you discard the top card of your deck, and then if you do, defeat an enemy non-leader unit that costs the same or less than the discarded card. So we've got Luke and Redemption, and that we can possibly discard at the top of our deck and then hit like a big drop. But a lot of times I think you're fine setting up something
like a 4-drop.
Yeah, 4-drop, kill a 4-drop is fine, right? So, best place to learn about the game, I don't actually know.
Probably YouTube. We do have like earlier videos where we learned the game.
We learned the game
on YouTube.
Yeah, we have a 2-player starter deck that we learned the game and we talked through the rules for.
I'm not sure if I would say that's the best way to learn the game, but probably I'm sure there's some tutorial videos.
If Rodney from Watch It Played has a video for it, he's the go-to as far as like basic information, and that's probably the best place that you can go to. Rodney's videos are always tight to the point, concise. Now I'm playing 2 copies of the Razor Crest because it can get back Foresight and it get back Perilous Position. A version of this deck could possibly play Top Target, right?
Yep, that seems pretty good.
Turn 1, they play like Kylos and you top target it, and then turn 2, from turn 2 on, you can then Perilous Position or do something to it to kill it to gain your life back. A version of this deck could play Entrenched. You could use Entrenched. I don't like Entrenched as much for light side control decks because there's no light side Super Laser Blast.
Yeah.
I suppose you could build a deck whose whole goal is to spend 10 on Super Laser Blast. In theory, I guess that's possible.
I feel like it's right now even it's so needed at 8 for villainy. So it would be tough to.
And for villainy control, it might be overcosted at 8 against some of the stuff that's happening. So, we've got Bright Hope, we got Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite. Razor Crest also helps out in space. Now, I've intentionally skimped out on ground units because that lets you lane dodge Sabine's brutal ECL plays.
Okay, yeah.
The brutal plays in Sabine are when you get Record or Poe, and so that's what we're going to try to avoid, right? We've got kind of crappy dudes or whatever, C-3PO, R2, Battlefield Marine. Hopefully by the point that they're getting around to like the real danger zone part of the game, they're already dead or missing or something like that, right? So that was part of my rationale, is let's not lose to ECL'd Wrecker. All right, I think we would just shuffle it up and go from there.
Okay.
I actually want to start against Sabine because I got a feeling that Sabine's ruthless efficiency is what this deck desperately needs to see if it can compete with. So,
are you thinking of play a game and then make some changes if you want?
Yeah. We'll see how the game goes. We might play 2 just to see, no sideboards, just to see what like the main deck should be. My suspicion is You're My Only Hope would not be good in the deck.
It just feels too clunky.
Yeah. So the exact sequence would be You're My Only Hope in the dark, which sounds bad.
Yep, definitely bad.
Or especially if you have nothing but removal, right? Look at the top of your deck. You may play it. It costs 5 less. Yeah. So I guess removal is like okay, but like if I don't know,
you get the wrong one, like Takedown versus Fellow Dragon. Right?
Yeah. If you, all the removal in the game
if you play Vanquish, now that card's a lot better.
Yeah.
But then again, you have to have killed a unit to activate Yoda's ability to put something on top of the deck. So
to know for sure.
Had to have been like an attack.
A unit has to leave play.
Yeah.
Now it's possible you could make a Yoda yellow because like Wolfpack Escort I think is really good.
You self-activate.
Yeah. So you bounce your own guy with Wolfpack Escort to use Yoda. I can see that being pretty good.
That's interesting. I mean, I think there's a certain. Now there are 2 of them. Shell.
Yeah.
Is Wolfpack Escort? Is that New
it's
Republic?
It's Republic. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm 90% sure it's Republic.
I thought it was Republic or New Republic.
Yeah.
I was thinking New Republic for some
I think it's Republic.
Okay.
It's a great question. I do believe it is Republic because I thought, oh, this must clearly be a New Republic thing because it looks like New Republic has this sort of like number of things you've played synergy, right? Because that's the way the New Republic fighter from the first set works.
Yeah, the 2-cost one.
So. Okay. 6, 5, 6. I have initiative. Okay. All right, I will play Battlefield Marine.
Play A-Wing.
I will take the initiative.
I'll pick. I pass.
Oh my god. All right, look, I'm gonna resupply. Look, I probably lost the game, but I'm resupplying.
I'll play Fleet Lieutenant and have the A-Wing crash for 4.
Sure. Battlefield Marine will trade with the Fleet Lieutenant.
I'll ping.
Fleet, you hit me for an extra 1. You hit me for 5.
Oh yeah.
Do I want to use Yoda's ability? I think I do. So draw a card and put a card on top or bottom. We'll put this card on bottom.
I'll take initiative.
All right, I'll pass.
What's up, D-Carp?
Hello.
Did that sound clip play?
I didn't hear it.
Inspired myself and friends for our SW stream too. Sick.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I will take it for 3.
Right. I'm gonna play the Bright Hoop.
I'll ping.
I will take initiative.
I'll play Yularen. Play Sabine. Attack your base for 3. No sound. Rip. I'll fix that later.
Scammed.
Rip your points.
Scammed.
And I'll pass.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna perilous position Sabine.
Seems good. I'll attack you for 2.
Okay. I'm gonna resupply.
I'll Spec Force Soldier the Bright Hope.
Okay. I'm going to deploy Yoda. I have no idea what's on top. A 4. Interestingly, Yularen mucks up a bunch of the math. but the A-wing is a clear and present danger. So let's get the A-wing with Yoda.
It's not working at all.
This is outrageous.
I am scamming you.
Scammed again.
I can refund you later. Can you do one more? Try it. I just refreshed the thingy.
We've got
8 points left. I'll attack you. For
I killed the A-wing with vigilance.
Okay.
With Yoda.
Play for a cause.
Okay. Take 4.
I guess I keep Wrecker in there. Seeing as how he can swing into Yoda.
Yoda is going to fight Sabine to death and restore 2 for me.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll take it.
I'll hit you for 2. I'll pass.
Now I'll say showcase. Ooh, sick.
Very nice.
Just like us. We still haven't played. I still haven't played with mine at all, I think, actually. Alright. LCL. Wrecker. We'll sacrifice a resource to do 5 to Yoda and then trample in.
Alright, so Yoda's dead.
So Yoda has how much health he got?
He has 9.
So he had 4 left.
That's correct.
So you take 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to timely intervention Luke Skywalker. Luke is going to enter play and give I think Wrecker. Yeah, we'll kill Wrecker. And then Luke will take out Yularen and I'll restore 3.
I'll hit your base for 2.
I will take initiative.
I'll do damage.
Alright. Yoda is toast. I don't actually think I resource anything here. I'm gonna have Luke fight the Spec Force soldier and restore 3.
Oh, Cassian.
I'm gonna use Yoda. Draw. Put a card on top, I guess.
I'll have Cassian fight Luke.
Okay. Bright Hope's gonna attack you for 2.
I'll Sabine.
I'm gonna play Foresight on Bright Hope.
I'll take initiative.
I don't think I have any smuggles. Okay, I'm gonna, when the regroup phase starts, before drawing cards, name a card. I'm gonna name Fell the Dragon. It's Fell the Dragon. It's in my hand. So now we draw 2, and now we resource.
I'll play Cassian.
Okay. Hello there, Cassian.
Okay, so he's not dead. I will play Battlefield Marine.
I will attack for 2.
I'll ping us.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
All right, so when the regroup phase begins, I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say Redemption. If look at the top card. Okay, it was not Redemption. I feel like if this deck were good, I would win instantly being in this position.
Yeah.
Right? Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah, you should be winning, right?
Like, at this point, the Sabine deck should have lost.
You need some, like, top-end payoff, I guess.
Yeah, so...
You get there. You got Luke, but...
Yeah, it could be because I just had the whole thing, but I had drawn all 3 Lukes. I put one on the bottom. I put one on the bottom. I've also drawn the Redemption, and I resourced it because it was in my opening hand, right? I have to get to this point, but I've resourced the Redemption, I've resourced a Luke. But like I said, the thing was...
So you need, like, tech.
Yeah, tech would be sick. Tech, I think, from here would... I mean, tech would be gross, because that last turn, I hello there, Cassian, I then deploy tech. And then I can probably...
You could Zillow Beast.
Yeah. Zillow Beast, I could Zillow Beast.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable.
Call.
That's not unreasonable. Yeah, because, like, if I've got the initiative and I Zillow Beast right here, I'm in great shape.
Yeah.
Right? You can't attack. Those guys can't attack. I've got a 10-10 that I can swing in with on the next turn. Yeah, I could see Zillow Beast. I would entertain. Okay. Because I don't have anything to do on the ground, and that's bad. And I have 2 Fail the Dragons, which is more evident. I've drawn all 3 Fail the Dragons, which is more evidence of the deck wasn't quite was insufficiently randomized. I'll attack for 2. Right. I feel like the deck should have won from this exact position.
Layer 3.
I will play Concord Dawn Interceptors.
Take you for 4.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Take her for 4. Play 4 costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sabine shouldn't have lost, or shouldn't have won from there, that's for sure. That is for sure.
It's a testament to... let's run it back.
Okay.
I actually thought I had lost, but timely intervention.
Yeah, like you got back into it, but then you didn't have the...
Yeah, I didn't have the closer. And you would think drawing cards or whatever. Let's play it again. Let's sufficiently randomize it this time.
Okay.
Let's get a nice shuffle going.
Yeah, I could see the one Zillow Beast would be pretty good, especially if you're playing tech.
Yeah.
Having access to it later on.
I could see, let's see, do I have tech in this pile? I don't actually know if I have tech in this pile. Yeah, I got techs. Absolutely an argument. Argument for tech that game. Argument for home 1, too.
Yeah, I think home 1 should probably be in there, yeah. Because you're ramping just to get to Yoda, and then you have Luke's and Redemption, that's it.
Yeah. More evidence is I drew all 3 resupplies.
Fair enough.
So the thing was, like, I drew resupply and in-game stuff, and I would have loved to have interacted with the Sabine deck prior to the double resupply, but it let me get a Yoda out early. I mean, Yoda killed Sabine, restored 2, and then fully 8 Wrecker, but only taking 3 there from Wrecker I think is a win. So you're my only hope. Pulling a home 1. Talon Roll.
Paying it forward. Sick. Thank you, Talon Roll.
Thank you.
Gifted tier 1 to Mango 101.
The Mango 101. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? Where are you going? Sorry, do you need to go backwards? Oh, I'm sorry, do you need to sniff and lick arms?
Always.
Alright, there you go. You can have initiative. I did have initiative that game, though I gave it up pretty quickly. Okay.
Eddie gets a treat. Eddie gets a treat. Come here. Come on. Hold.
Hold. Hold.
Hold. Wait. Almost.
No.
Like a few more in there.
All right. There you go.
I'll play an A-Wing.
Okay. I'm going to play R2. I'll put that on the bottom.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
Doing guys stream and YouTube vids. Happy to pass on sub. Sick.
Good lord. Draw that card like it's my effing job.
Take it for 3.
Sounds good. I'm gonna play a restored Arc 170.
Will you learn?
Do I want initiative? He's actually so insane in this deck.
He is insane.
It turns out he's just insane in the deck.
Every time that I see everyone playing against it and they play the Yularen, I'm like, well, that just ruined like every one of my plans.
I got takedown in hand. Guess what doesn't work against Sabine? Guess who has to get hit with the takedown? So I guess I'll take initiative as opposed to doing anything with R2.
Nothing. Yoda Green's feeling like it needs a little bit of tweaking.
Yeah,
but it's close.
Needs some tweaking.
And pass.
Timely intervention on Luke is just like incredible. I'm losing the resource war of this game. Takedown on Yularen.
Take a base for 3.
I'll attack the A-Wing and restore 1.
I'll damage bases.
R2 will attack you and take a look at the top card. Put that under. A hype train. Potentially incoming.
I'll
Jalandre.
K2.
He's dead. I will Yoder. We'll draw. I think I have to put that under because I need some sort of K2 clean answer.
Sabine.
I'll take initiative.
Take it for 3. And then I'm going to play 2 Metal Ceremonies.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't really know how you beat this.
What the hell?
Because that's crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the? I resourced all my Felda dragons.
You blew it. Uh-oh.
I resourced all of the Felda dragons.
Then I pass.
What the hell? I can't even kill this thing now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's I'm at 9.
I had resourced another one too that if I had just held. Could have been 3. Yeah, you're right. I could still lose.
Yeah, what's going on? What are the rebels? The rebels, some sort of
handing out medals everywhere.
Yeah, come on.
Participation trophies.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Did you not resource?
No, I haven't decided what to resource yet. I'm trying to figure out what to resource here. Okay. Well, I suppose I play the Concord Non-Interceptors. We'll start with that.
I'm gonna play a Spec Force Soldier
All right, we're done here. We're done.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're done. All right, let's give this one more time.
One more time? A whole other time?
Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
Okay.
And then I'll try it against Django, and then we'll see what needs to change.
Okay, I do have to fix Django. You just want to try it against Django now?
Sure.
I need to slot cards in real quick. Because I took them out for Emperor. I mean, Chancellor.
I do think takedown is worse. That is why I'm playing 2 takedowns and 3 Fell the Dragons. So, well, Justin, I when I play the Sabine deck, I win through the noble fashion of attacking my opponent to death. Justin promotes his people past the point of their incompetence. At which point, their bumbling idiocy results in my destruction. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's what happens.
The hell did I take out of here?
I have to skillfully outplay all of the cards in Justin's deck. Justin just plays like somewhere between 3. When Justin plays the deck, I think there's like 6 metal ceremonies.
I'm better at metal ceremonying.
When Justin plays the deck, that's if truth be told.
It is a Ruthless Raider. Okay.
The Star Wars films are rebel propaganda, Dave.
This is true. All right, let's see. Django. This stuff was sideboarded. Bazines? What?
You had Bazines and Emperor.
1,
Yeah,
2,
added
3,
them.
4, 5,
Right.
6, 7, 8. Okay, we're 50.
Right.
Too many decks sitting around here. Target town.
My only suspicion before we started playing this that the Obi-Wan deck would just be better. Nothing I've seen so far convinces me to play Yoda over Obi-Wan.
No, yeah, I don't see a reason, to be honest. I guess you get card advantage. That's your reason.
So,
maybe
so
you just
Yoda's
need
ability
to,
is not
like-
card advantage. Is the first thing. It's the first thing we have to say. Is that
it's
this is not
card
card
neutral,
advantage.
yeah.
This is not card
You have
advantage.
to, like, make it card advantage.
Hello, X-Wing Tavern.
X-Wing Tavern Wars.
Card selection.
Your only hope
Yeah.
is the main reason. Funny enough, that is not an Obi-Wan card.
Yeah. Flavor fail.
Yeah,
I guess we don't have old man Obi-Wan leader, right?
that's true. He might do something deck manipulative. I will. Mulligans. Card filtering feels less good in a game where you draw 2 per turn. Yeah,
Correct.
and also that when your opponent's beating the shit out of you the whole time.
Yeah.
And you need like a condition to even filter.
Yeah.
Like, if Yoda didn't need a conditional, like if Yoda didn't say, if a unit left play, do this, would he still be unplayable? Would that even make him...
I think a lot of people would say he's like busted, right?
He might be busted, yeah. Old OB leader manipulates farm boys into galactic adventure.
Yeah. Bindu? Yeah, do mono blue Yoda. I considered mono blue something. Considered trying mono blue.
Okay. 19.
2. You got the initiative.
Smuggler.
Battlefield Marine.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Tag your base for 2.
Tag your base for 3.
This thing that you have a bunch of ways to kill.
Hello there!
Take initiative.
Yoda. Draw. Oh. Top or bottom? Let's get rid of this. Send that to hell. Send you to hell! It's possible R2 and C3PO are just garbage in this deck. I find myself resourcing them a bunch.
Like, they might as well just be like renewal or removal stuff. I mean, the top target,
yeah,
right?
Top target,
Stuff like that.
Top target is potential.
More late game options.
All right, I guess it's resource this time.
Hit you for 2.
Hit you for 3.
3PO sounds good. 3PO definitely has more upside than R2, but like you could probably like cut 3PO, R2, Foresight,
yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah. I was thinking that they would you would incidentally draw some cards. So.
Oh, triple dark raid.
But what has occurred is that has not occurred.
Mm-hmm. Raider. I'll hit the base and the Marine for 2.
I will resupply.
You're supposed to take a 2 more, right? From this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll hit your base for 4.
Sounds good.
And I'll pass.
No Tarkin down.
Yeah, I should probably target town, huh? Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Of course, it feels like a gimmick, at the very least, very bad against Sabine. It's certainly that. I will... hit you for 2.
I'll play Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite.
I'll deploy Django.
I'll take initiative.
Play Lurking Tie Phantom. Play Greedo. Attack you for 3. And pass.
Alright. Just don't die. Just don't die. Alright, Aether Sprite's gonna take out the Wrecking TIE Phantom.
Hit you for 3.
I am going to deploy Yoda, discard the top card. It's R2. If you do defeat an enemy leader, it's not a you may discard. Well, I guess I'll defeat Greedo.
Okay. I'll flip the top card. I'll do 2 damage to Yoda. And tap him.
Argument against R2 right there.
Yeah, accidentally killing Greedos when you have to take shots in the dark. I will hit you for 3.
Okay. I'm gonna Luke and kill the crafty smuggler.
Play fire spray.
I will take initiative.
Hit you for 5. And pass. Yeah, Yoda Yellow was what I liked because you do the cheats with now there are 2 of them and You're My Only Hope.
All right, I'm gonna redemption and I will heal 6 from my base. I know you got the Raider, so I have to keep redemption at a total where the Fet's fire spray. You can't just like Raider down the redemption and then fire spray in.
All no good to me dead, Luke.
All right. I'm going to have Yoda attack your base for 4 and restore 2.
I'll surprise strike Django in for 6.
Okay. Aether Sprites, take out the fire spray or damage your base. Put you to 14. Take out fire spray. Redemption is around. The only way I kill you next turn is if I fight into your face. So I'll fight into your face for 4.
I'll attack there.
Okay. I will take initiative.
Pass.
That's
okay.
All right. Yoda will attack your base for 4 and restore 2.
That's for 3.
Okay. Attack you for 4.
Triple Dark Raid. The Raider.
Okay.
2 to the Aether Sprite. To your base.
Make an opening on the Ruthless Raider, so -2 and I gain 2.
I guess I'd take initiative then.
I'll make an opening for -2 and a gain 2. Die to surprise. I guess I don't die to surprise strike because you got 6 there from Django. Okay. And then I'll pass. That's back in your hand. Importantly, it didn't die because I would take 2 if it died.
Yeah, I think I lose now. Yeah, I lose now. Yeah, you just had to grind it the hell out.
Yeah.
I think I think you can be grinding it out more efficiently at that point.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I think R2 Foresight C3PO go into the bin. I think they die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kill R2D2 and C3PO in front of you.
Yoda executes them.
It's like if Yoda kills the crafty smuggler there, I save damage and I get the restored there, and I don't even think the game is particularly close.
Yeah.
They were made to suffer. That's true.
It's their lot in life.
That is true. These come out. These are garbage. What is the drops then? What do we drop? What do we put in?
Tech. Vanquish.
Well, it needs to be a 2-drop. Like,
you don't necessarily need a first turn play, especially if you're going to lead it up with the make an opening or the hello there.
I mean, top target.
Top target.
Top target is fine because you just top target what you're going to play. I think tech does need to be in. Not the biggest fan of Queel in this because I've got a lot of blue cards.
Yeah. Zillow Beast.
Though in theory, Queel with Yoda and Queel in theory should be like a little bit more.
The problem is
it's too cute.
Queel is
too cute.
Yeah,
it's
by the time you want to draw the card that you've seen with Yoda, that you set up there, Queel has like sat on the battlefield for like 16 actions and not been interacted with.
Yeah.
So I don't know about Queel.
Yeah, I don't think I like Queel.
Clone Deserter.
Don't think I like Clone Deserter.
Village Protectors.
Don't think I like Village Protectors.
2-drop dry ship that gets +1 if you have force unit. The 1/3.
Don't think I like that card. Because you have to yeah, I don't think I like it. Echo, don't think I like Echo. Don't like no Gamorrean Retainer. What is it?
Your only hopes. I feel like you need some late game too. I demand Zillow Beast. The people demand Zillow Beasts. Do you just come back Wednesday with something?
We got some time to pad.
We got a little time.
If I leave right now, track's gonna be awful. I'm gonna want to. I won't be coming back Wednesday because I've wrecked into the median.
Rebel Pathfinder.
Rebel Pathfinder. I don't hate that, but I don't love it.
Home 1.
I like the idea of maybe putting Home 1 in the deck.
Echo based Defender.
I don't hate Echo based Defender. Let's try. Let's try subbing out these cards for these cards. We'll be -8.
Regional Governor Yularen.
Yeah, Yularen I've considered. I think I'd do something like this. We'll sideboard out these 8 for 8 cards that do things, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So, and we'll try Sabine again.
You don't trust beating him?
Yeah. Let's just see how that goes.
Man's addicted to pain.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sundari Peacekeeper.
Yeah, I consider
like
Sundari
Sundari.
Peacekeeper. Sundari's Peacekeeper is better if you're playing ECL.
He's still pretty sticky though.
He's like not clean to fight into.
Yeah.
Right. That's the thing. That's the thing about him and Ular is they both have 5 toughness for 3.
The 3/2 clone trooper is about 2 drops. Do you have enough 2 drops, you think?
Yeah, so I do like that clone trooper. I don't think I have enough 2 drops, but I do like the clone trooper. Top target is a pseudo 1 drop, right? I need one more card.
Zilla Beast.
I don't have Zilla Beast on me.
Damn.
I'm just gonna put another timely intervention in the deck.
Okay.
Didn't see the deck list start. Yeah. R2 and the C3PO were part of my early drops, right? So just claim turn 1. Possibly.
I think claiming
top
turn
target
one's also just fine.
top target
or claim, right?
Top target or claim. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think.
Kalumundi is a decent call. It's just like it's hard to like.
I don't know. The
snap
deck
out
doesn't have
around.
enough. It doesn't have enough units to get his ability to ever work.
Oh
right?
yeah, it's coordinated, isn't it?
So he's got a decent sized body. He is a 5/7 for 5, right? But I think I would rather. I don't hate modded cohort or whatever. All right. Yeah, I don't. This is not a Hugh Wang deck. Is the thing.
It's more controlled than tempo, right?
Yeah. All right. So resourced. The thing about the Obi-Wan deck is that it's really good at it's really good at keeping its units on the board.
People play the 5-cost Obi ship. Is it any good? It's sick.
It's it's like 5-cost Obi ship is probably the, and I'm including Luke in this discussion. Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite is probably better than Luke at the because it comes out on 5 is the thing, right? Luke is like a 2-for-1 and then can like take over the game when it's played. If you ambush Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite, it could be like a 3-for-1.
Yep.
Right? Like ECL on it is sick. So Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite kills all of the problems. It kills all of the problems. It kills Phantom. It just kills everything, right?
Kills the fire spray.
Yep. I guess it's something like this. All right, I will play the Arc.
Marine.
I will take the initiative.
Damage.
I am going to perilous position the Battlefield Marine.
Red 3.
I'll attack red 3.
And restore 1. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Edge for 3.
I will fight red 3.
You restore 1. I'll hit you for 1.
Take 1.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'm going to Yoda.
Welcome back.
Oh, dang. I kind of want that card. I guess it'll just stay on top.
I'll do damage.
I will pass.
My man's is passing. I'll play Cassian.
Let's take down Cassian.
Deploy Sabine.
I will take the initiative.
Attack for 3. And pass.
Perilous position on Sabine.
Very well. I'll hit you for 1.
I will take the initiative.
I don't have a Cassian in here. I thought I did. I'll play Poe. I swore I had a Cassian in there. I played his ass. Pass.
What do you resource?
Groku with 4 XP and a Jedi lightsaber. Holy.
Just putting the Mandalorian. You playing the
Holy.
Mandalorian over there? The hit television show The Mandalorian. We're gonna fell the dragon on Poe. Now that was the card that was on top of my deck, and I was like, man, if you play Poe and you can get rid of these things, I'm gonna be really mad.
I will Fleet Lieutenant the Marine into your base for 3.
Alright. I'm gonna Yoda. Let's take a look at the top card there. We're gonna put that on the bottom.
Sabine into your base for 1.
Okay.
1 on attack trigger.
Medal ceremony. I'll take initiative.
I will play for a cause I believe in.
Okay.
Let's see. 4 damage. 4 cause. Wing Leader Sabine Poe can go in the discard pile. And I'll pass.
Okay. Okay. Do I lose the game if I deploy Yoda into ECL Wrecker? An excellent question. Suppose I could find out. I think what I'd start with is I think I start with the Vigilance. I'll smoke the Fleet Lieutenant and then I'll gain 5. We'll start with that.
Edge for 2 or 1.
I will Yoda. I thought I got rid of you. You are on the bottom. Yeah, okay.
Edge for 1.
I would like Perilous Position. I would like to thank Perilous Position for being the best common in that set by a wide margin. All right. Deploy. Do a pass. That's a cheeky pass. I think I'd pass.
I'll play R2.
R2 might just be a bridge too far. I'm gonna have to. Yoda might just have to show R2 what for.
He's been killing droids all day.
I'll pass.
Just got done executing droids. I'll play Borkaz.
Okay.
Yularen, Rebel Assault, A-Wing. We'll keep the assault on top.
Okay.
4 damage.
I will now deploy Yoda. Yoda will discard the top card. It's a hello there. We're gonna smoke. Let's smoke R2.
Okay, I'll take it.
Got the Rebel Assault. So I'll have Yoda kill the Battlefield Marine, and I'll restore 2. And then I'll pass.
ECL wreck.
Yep.
Do 5 damage and then hit him. So you take 4.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're gonna Luke the Wrecker.
I guess I don't really have any play against Luke, so I will attack you for 1.
Okay. I will take the initiative. Okay. That Yoda's done. Yoda died faster than Sabine did this game. Luke will attack you for 6 and restore 3.
Thank you for 1.
I'm gonna play the home 1. We'll bring back this arc.
K2.
I will take initiative.
Marine. And pass.
Alright, Luke goes base for 6. I gain 4. I think that's the play. I'll hit your base for 6 and restore 4.
I'll Rebel Assault. So 5, 9.
Home 1 attacks your base for 7 and restores 2.
Cassian for real. This time.
Uh, 6, 7, 8. I'll play Redemption and gain 8.
Alright, we can stop there.
Okay.
You got me. Yeah, that seems like it worked way better.
Yeah, that was way better. I had these Razor Crests that I desperately wanted to hold on to. One, because I felt like it would rule the skies and restore 2, and then I could get back the perilous positions. It just didn't like work out to get them in play. But yeah, that didn't feel bad at all.
I demand Zilla Beast.
Zilla Beast.
I want to see Zilla Beast.
Yeah.
Let's do one more against Django.
Okay. Let's make sure the changes haven't completely worked up the Django match.
I don't see how they would, right? Razor Crest is also very good against Django.
Yeah.
Especially if you can timely it, yeah. The people demand Zilla Beast.
You like play 7th Fleet, you get perilous positions. Next turn you play something in space.
It feels like a lot of, it feels like that deck has Django's number.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. I built it with Django in mind, right?
The question is, does it have CAD's number?
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we play CAD instead?
Yeah, may as well.
All right, let's try CAD.
Let's give CAD a go. Give CAD a go. Now, part of the reason why I skimped on the ground was I was tired of getting blown out by Forlom in all the games. The
Forlom kills those stupid ass droids, and you feel really bad.
Yeah,
it's a free kill against R2 or 3PO.
Echo, at least, it's a trade, right?
Yeah, right.
Like Forlom looks kind of bad.
That's the thing is, like Forlom got better because people stopped playing things like Echo-based defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think CAD is probably better against the Yoda than Django, but that's we're just talking about how that Yoda is essentially built to beat Django's, and I think it could. I think it could change probably more things and be up on Sabine more consistently as well. I mean, you still that game felt pretty convincing with perilous positions and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that was I was plus the 2-drop in space. The opener of the restored and the perilous position, I felt like you play the A-wing, I can perilous position it.
Yeah, it's just useless. Yeah.
And then I get a kill because I had the Razor Crest, so I was like trying to engineer
the Razor Crest to get.
I was trying to engineer the Razor Crest,
but I just sat there with my my guys on the board forever.
Yeah,
but which I think is fine. Yeah.
So I was thinking in meme terms as somebody who spends like way too much time looking at the internet. I was thinking in meme terms. 1 damage in this game, pitiful, disgusting, pathetic.
Keep it away from me.
2 damage, is that the best you got? You have anything else? 3 damage, you're like, okay, now you're a problem. Yeah, now you're a threat. But like 4 damage is like, 5 damage is like this was insurmountable. 6 damage is like,
oh god,
no. Okay.
Nine? Or I'll give you initiative.
Okay. No pass.
Play crafty.
Top target.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
No pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and now there are 2 of them, this suck us in. Before you delete this guy.
A Battlefield Marine.
I'll hit you for 2.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Fill the dragon.
Felled. I'll play a Guavian and exhaust CAD.
I choose the battlefield marine. Fight the Guavian. Fight the Guavian. And draw.
Gun. Hit you for 4.
I'll take initiative. I actually don't care about Yoda's card. I don't care about his card.
Pass.
The ability's terrible. You put draw a card on any card in any card game ever, and people will assume that ability is good. Okay. This. All right. We're taking down the crafty smuggler.
Heal for
3.
3.
4.
4.
Heal 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was 3 and then like doubled.
4 long.
Now I care about Yoda's ability. This ability is amazing. Any ability in a card game that lets you draw a card is automatically good. Top or bottom? I suppose bottom.
Take initiative. I went to see if our PQ was sign upable, and it's not.
No,
I should have signed up.
From what I understand, if you get on the waiting list, last time this is what happened. The waiting, like they filled up. They said they had capacity up to X amount a day of literally everybody that was on the wait list got in.
Oh wow, okay.
It did not fill up. It's just like people signed up for it to get a spot.
Okay, so I could get on the wait list and still play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get on the wait list and just show up that day, I almost can guarantee that you'll end up playing. So, all right, pass, draw. Okay.
Take her 4.
Yeah. I'm at 6, huh?
Yep.
How about a resupply?
Okay. Crafty smuggler.
I guess I could just deploy Yoda. I guess I could just deploy Yoda. We'll see what happens. Top card! Nothing.
Ooh. Crafty smuggler.
A lot of damn smugglers over here. I'm gonna make an opening on this crafty smuggler. Did you want to use CAD?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an opening on that smuggler.
Deploy cat.
Yoda will execute 4 LOM, and I'll restore 2. He'll take a pile here, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take him out with CAD there.
Okay.
I think is the plan.
All right, take 4.
And that's you.
I will take the initiative.
Yes.
Yoda is dead. Is it insane to get rid of that card? It's insane to get rid of that card for sure. All right, we're insane. Okay, I am going to pay 2 for a timely intervention. Smuggle. the Echo-based defender and take out CAD. I'll have 2 on him.
I'll hit him.
I'm going to use Yoda's ability. I'll put that card on the bottom.
Play Cartel Spacer.
Hello there.
Take initiative.
Bunch of reactionary stuff. All right.
I think CAD does struggle against control.
Yeah.
Decks, right?
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I'll pass.
It's there to tempo out the aggro.
Yeah, until like Giga tempos them, right?
Yeah.
To be like so much better at tempo than they are.
I'll hit you for 2.
Okay. I will play the Restored Arc 170.
Bosk. And I'll ping.
I choose this guy. I will play the Razor Crest, and it is going to get back top target.
I'm gonna McClunky. I'm gonna do 3 damage here, and then the Bosk is gonna do 2 damage there.
Okay. I will top target Bosk.
I'll target down the ship.
I will use Yoda. Put that on the bottom.
Take initiative.
Then I'll pass. We got what's it matter? What's it matter if I resource that?
I'm gonna play Bazine.
My hand is Luke and Vigilance.
Goodbye, Luke. Get the frick out of here.
I am going to smuggle and tech. Yeah. Yeah, I played the arc because I was like, yeah, well, you know, we gotta get somebody out there.
All waylay tech.
I'll just cast tech.
I'll let you raise for 4.
I will take the initiative. I could Yoda there, but I think I just want the initiative, so.
Pass.
Okay. How we doing with Bosk there? Okay. Alright, we'll pay 6. And we'll take down Bosk.
Okay.
Smuggle it in.
6.
Gain 6.
Play Jabba. Look at the top 8 cards for a trick. Oh, jeez, here's all my freaking gas, dude. Holy.
It's all on the bottom of your deck now.
I guess I find this one trick amongst all this shit.
Yo, the CAD, the three CADs.
Yeah.
Zuckas.
Sound like you didn't see that.
Yeah, that's fine. Choose. I will attack you for 2. We'll get around to killing you.
Edge for 1.
We'll play the Bright Hope.
I'll waylay the tech.
Alright, I will take the initiative.
Pass.
I've seen 2 waylays. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess you could have catted, but it would have only been into...
I think it was in attack, yeah. I want to play Jabba. I do forget to use this ability sometimes, it's true.
You're gonna hear about it in the YouTube comments.
I understand. I have before. Ain't nothing new.
We're gonna home one Luke, I think, because we're at that stage of the game. I could kill the Bazine.
Attack Luke with Jabba.
Just like in the movie. Bright Hope will attack you for 2 and restore 1.
Forlong. That doesn't kill him, does it?
You get the CAD trigger, and then Forlom can attack into him.
Well,
oh yeah,
I choose.
Yeah, I choose where he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I lost anyway at this point.
Yeah.
I had lost a long time ago. Once I stopped drawing good cards.
Yeah.
Against you.
Well. Maybe there's something to this Yoda deck.
I think there might be something to it.
Something to this Yoda. It's radically different than.
It does take a while to start getting back into the game. Is the thing. I think.
Yeah.
I think you put 3 Zilla Beasts in there and you're good to go.
Problem solved.
Yeah,
Zilla Beast. Slapping the Zilla Beast on the huge hole in the deck of in-game solution.
I do think Cad's game plan doesn't really Yoda doesn't care about Cad's game plan.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. Right. Cad's like, I'm going to efficiently remove everything as it hits the table, and Yoda's like, I'm not going to play anything.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm not playing anything, and I'm going to dismantle you one by one. You know what? I'm not actually disappointed in this Yoda deck. I was prepared to be droid manufacturing throwing mad at this Yoda deck, but that is not what happened. So.
You did throw some droids in the manufactory.
Yeah, it's true.
In the garbage bin. To be fair, before you started liking it. So are you thinking about bringing it back with matches on Wednesday?
Yeah, let's try some matches. How does sideboard do for this Yoda deck? I wonder what the sideboard actually is. I had I'm sure people are going to look at it. Do you feel like You're My Only Hope was needed? I think it's a gimmick. I think in the situation where now there are 2 of them Zuckuss on turn 2, and I'm looking at a You're My Only Hope, and I play it, and I reveal Takedown, Zillow Beast.
Yeah.
I throw this card in the garbage can.
You have to set it up, and
I think so. The Yoda's ability, a couple times each game, would take a look at the top card. Against Sabine, it let me know I had a Fell the Dragon on top, which I kept so that I could kill Poe or Wrecker, right? Because I think the way you were going to win that Sabine game after the board state that you were in was a string of Poes and Wreckers, and one of those sticking that I can't answer, and it does double-digit damage to me. So I had a Fell the Dragon in handy, so that was good. A lot of those games, it was like, look at the top card, see that it is useless in this situation, junk it, and then draw towards.
It's doing R2's work,
stuff.
essentially.
Yes. Yeah. So I think getting rid of R2 and C3PO actually got rid of some dead weight and some liabilities in the deck.
Because those were just like better off as removable pieces. The tech was really good.
Yeah.
Obi.
So the thing about the Obi deck is it's like got forward momentum.
Yeah, it's more of a mid range.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
like
Yoda's more of control.
It's interested in playing the game of Star Wars Unlimited.
Yeah.
Unlike, say, this Yoda deck or the Boss deck, which are both playing classic blue X control Magic style decks with millstones.
That Boss Yoda matchup would be miserable.
It would take 100 years.
It would be 1 full hour for the game.
Yeah.
For one game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would not recommend playing Yoda if you don't want to play control and control matchups.
Yeah.
I guess. Or any control deck.
I think you could tilt this Yoda deck because I do think the blue-green hero in-game trumps the villainy in-game most of the time, right? Because I think Luke makes it so that you can't just race, right? Home 1 makes it so that you have to measure your super laser blast. Avenger is like the card you have to worry about, but like Snoke, you don't give a shit about Snoke, right? Luke can kill Snoke for free.
Devastator kind of fricks you up though.
Devastator?
Yeah.
Well, you got to fell the dragons, right?
Okay,
That's the thing. You got to fell the dragons.
Crate Dragon.
I could see Crate Dragon. Now, there's an argument to just play Crate Dragon for 11 in these style decks. We were discussing this at the store the other day, where it's like, well, you're playing a control and control matchup, just play the Crate Dragon. You're going to get to 11. Right, it's not like the game is going to end before then.
It's reasonable.
Relentless might be a big thing, but Relentless has kind of fallen out of favor because I think the thing about those blue-green villainy decks is that you got to survive to get to that point, and the Django, the red-yellow villainy decks are like designed to take apart these blue control decks.
They would pretty much only be for the control matchup because you can't.
I think you slap Relentless in the sideboard, right?
Yeah.
So like if I were making a deck to take to a PQ, I would make stuff that Sabine, Cad, and Django. I would main deck for those,
right?
Because those are the ones that you need to win your game 1. Because with sideboard, they're going to get to bring in some tools. They're going to get to like optimize like a little bit, and you don't necessarily want to be down a game to those.
Mm-hmm.
And especially not if you're playing a control deck that may take a bit to win.
You want to have won game 1 so that when you time out game 2, you get the W.
Yeah. So. Have him sideboard in Yoda Blue because you could play him for 9 with Bendu or cheat him out with You're My Only Hope. Yeah. Bendu is like a reason to play Yoda Blue. Equalize is a very good card.
I think you could convert that to Yoda Blue without losing that much.
I think you lose. I think what you end up losing is the stuff like the mid-rangey stuff that's better against yellow villainy, red yellow villainy.
Mm-hmm.
You lose like your Bright Hopes, you lose Timely Intervention,
Echo Base.
You lose Home 1.
Yeah, that kind of sucks,
right? And I think Home 1 is probably better in the Control Mirror. I mean, Vigilance is obviously good in the Control Mirror. Being able to like start milling them earlier or whatever is obviously cool, but you know, I don't know. I don't want this game to become like Control on Control.
No. I like that draw is loss in the game. Time on the draw. I like that because it stops people from.
Yeah, I think you want to skew towards mid range or aggro decks, or I mean like a control deck that like just wins the game.
Mm-hmm. That would be ideal. I think is a control deck that wins the game once it starts getting to 8 resources.
Yeah,
that's what I liked about when they're just jamming ships.
Yeah,
because Devastator ends the game.
Yeah, I forgot I had tech for a minute there, but I had like a little bit of like resources left over for a couple of turns, because I was like killing something and then had resources left over, but I could have gotten tech out earlier, and I had resourced both Obi-Wan's Aether Sprites, and if I had those in play, just plinking away the whole time. That's the thing about Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite is that it is an excellent threat.
It does 4 damage.
And it's got 4 power,
Yeah.
so it's dodging Fell the Dragon.
And it's got 6 health, so
It's got 6 health, so it's dodging takedown. Right? So against the control decks, Aether Sprite is just like perfectly positioned to be annoying to get rid of, right? So
they just have to like crash ships into it, and the ships are just gonna like die.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The funny thing is, Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite. I was talking about how it kills everything in space. If you have timely intervention, it kills Avenger. That is like incredible, right?
Yeah, that is really good.
They play they hit you with Avenger. You timely intervention. Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite flies into Avenger, comes into play, deals damage to itself, 2 damage to the Avenger. Attack trigger, damage to itself, 2 damage to Avenger, deals 4 damage to Avenger. Avenger dies. Right. That's the reason right there to play Obi-Wan's Avenger. So
all right. Well, I guess we'll see.
It's a way better 5. Yeah, I will stake my claim
that is definitely better.
That Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite is better than Poe.
Yeah.
I have no problem claiming
so many
that.
situations.
No problem claiming that.
Yeah.
And I would sit by that every single day. What did Poe do tonight? He ate shit and died.
Yeah, he did.
That's what Poe did.
Just like
that's what Poe did. What did Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite do? It got resourced.
But it did kill like one thing.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it killed you played a Phantom and I got to kill it. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
All right. Appreciate everybody hanging around tonight.
We'll be back Wednesday for more.
Yeah,
more Yoda.
Yoda. Yeah, probably more Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda matches. Yoda matches.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Later.